Hello guys, my name is Peter Akiola and I'm doing a short video on cryptocurrency. Today, let me start from the very basic. Let's talk about cryptocurrency. So, what is cryptocurrency? What are they used for? How does it make money for people? And how is it traded? Okay, as you can see, I'm currently on coinmarketcap.com. Now, this is where we do, let me say, 70% of our research about cryptocurrency. As you can see, if you check somewhere around this corner, you see we have 857 currencies, we have 201 assets, and then 5,259 markets. Now, that's telling us that we have a huge market to play with. And then, if you can look at this other side too, the market cap here is $154 billion. That is huge. So there's a lot of money that can be made from this if you know how to play the game. But then before we get into all of that, let's talk about um, what is trading, so to say. Traditionally speaking, we all know what trading is. You open a shop, and then either you have a shop or not, you have a good to sell, and then there's other person that needs the particular good and then have some money to buy it. Or then we can go far back to the days of exchange of trade by barter, where you have bread and then the other person has shoes. So you need shoes, the other person needs bread, and then you exchange. So trading is as old as human existence as itself. But then generation over generation kept improving it until we get to where we are today. So let's get into something more familiar. Now, talking about trading in a very closer look at it, we can talk about the currency market. I'm sure many of you must have heard of the forex market, where people trade the US dollars to the other currencies in the world, and then a lot of peers like that. So what I'm saying, you sell US dollar to buy Canadian dollar, you sell euros to buy dollar, and all of that keeps going on. And then there's another market that is called the option market, and all of that. There's a lot of markets that are currently existing that people make a lot of money from, and they call them the financial market. Those are forms of trading in line with what we are talking about. But then when we look at cryptocurrencies are not just currency; they are digital currencies. And then what makes them different from ordinary digital currency is the fact that one of the problem that finance as we have it today is currently facing is the fact that there's a central body coordinating whatever you say it is your balance as wealth. So I'm saying that okay, you have 25 billion naira to your name. It is only registered by a particular bank, by a particular system. So if I need to take that money away from you, I just need to access that particular file and change the ownership of that money. I don't really have to move that money from a box where it is kept, because actually speaking, it is not as if your 25 billion was kept in a box that has your name on it. What you have is just a number that when you need the money, they pray you don't need the money at once, but when you need the money either at once or not, they will take other people's money that have dropped their money also and then give it to you. And it keeps me going like that. And that is how our financial system, the banking system, and all of that run to date. But then we are saying that can we truly exchange value? Can we truly exchange currency without having to have a system like that? So and then now we moved into the internet age where we can send email, I can send contracts, I can send many things. But then whatever mail, whatever document I send to you via the internet, it's obvious that I'm still going to retain a copy of it. So really speaking, I don't the stuff I send to you are not as important as what they are supposed to be worth, because what ends of sending you a document, a contract for crying out loud, that that I have another copy of it. So we are not actually sending value, we are probably just duplicating it. So for something to be valuable, there must be less of it. So and then through development, we have been able to create a system where I can truly send value and I personally will not retain it. So let me save you all of those stories. Maybe in other videos, we'll break down what the cryptography and the technology behind these currencies are. But then for this purpose, we are going to be talking about how we are going to be trading cryptocurrency. So now to the site I just opened. Now, if you look at it, like I mentioned earlier, I said we have 857 coins. So meaning that you have 857 options to make money. It is as simple as that. Now, the most popular of it, which is the king of the jungle, is, and then as you can see, he sits at the top of it, at the top of the market with $72 billion market cap. That is not small money. That is huge, and it currently exchanged for $4,361. Now it currently has 16 million circulation and all of that. Now, as the market is doing today, it has gained 4.26% in the last 24 hours. So now you can check that site and scroll as much as you can, check all of those coins. Now they all have different use value, they all have different problem that they are solving. They are not all out there to exchange as money, even though they also does that. But then many of them have a lot of serious technology behind them that are solving a lot of problem out there. For example, Ripple has been adopted into some banking operations. So and then you can keep going on. For example, IOTA is even building on a technology that is even better than what we currently use. And let me use the word better. That's different from the blockchain technology. You can go and on and on and on into the market. You will see a lot of coin. But then I promised to do a short video. So before this gets longer than I planned, I will I will like you to check this site out, and then by yourself for yourself check out the information. And then let's say you want to read more about a particular coin, just click on the particular coin, and then you will have as much details as you can get in just one page. The internet is a little bit slow. Okay, so before that comes up, you will have all of the information how to you have the link to their social platforms and all of that, so that you can read for yourself what this coin is all about, what problem are they solving, and all of those things. It is important that you get into this whole thing, and then okay, now the page is done now. Headless coin. So you can see that it's currently exchange market capitalization is there, volume is there, and everything is there. You will see at this other corner we have websites, we have announcements, we have Explorer, and then you scroll a little bit down, you will see the charts of how this particular coin has done months over the years if it has existed for more than a year, and all of that. These charts will show all of that. This chart will show all of that. It's a very fantastic opportunity for us to get into it now. Though there's a lot of noise out there about cryptocurrency. Once you get trained and then you learn as much as, just like I normally say, any business, anything, it is not the business in itself that make people rich. It is not real estate that make people rich. It is not trading that make people rich, money that make people rich. It is people's understanding about those assets to make rich. So I will close by telling you not to join the people that make noise about cryptocurrency, but rather, why don't you just make profit? Get in touch, drop your comments. This is my first video with this application, so pardon all the excesses. Drop your comments. Let's do this. Thank you very much.